The final reading is from Mr. Crosbie himself, from one of his letters called In the Beginning. He says, "Either theosophy, pure and undefiled, is the most real thing in the world, or we are all wasting our time and effort. If we're able to conceive its reality in all seriousness, we should then never cease trying to understand and apply what has been recorded by Master's messenger for our guidance and instruction. What is the distinction between theosophy and anything else? In fundamental principles, I should say. Nothing else affords an all-inclusive view of existence. The real point of issue is the divine nature in man. The real basis of work is to impress this on the minds of those who come. In theosophy, we have this basis. A right philosophy is desperately needed by the world. Without this, strength and special faculties are useless because they are misapplied. Theosophy is not merely words, it is life, and this includes all things in life and all the planes of living. To have brotherhood among the many, it is first necessary to realize brotherhood among the few, and the basis of brotherhood is the divinity inherent in all men. We may not be able to apply, as fully as we and others might desire, all the axioms and reasoning of the philosophy. But what of that? We can apply what is possible and all that is possible to us, and in that application greater understanding and facility arise. Each one of us has to find his way. Words cannot give it, yet there is a way for each. Most of the trouble lies in trying to see, trying to hear, trying to think it all out, instead of applying what we do see. All ability comes very gradually, imperceptibly, felt, grasped, realized rather than perceived in the ordinary sense. We are all links in the great chain of the theosophical movement. What affects one affects all, and in degree. We and all other true students are linked with the Great Lodge by aspiration, by service, by following the Master's program as nearly as we know. All sincere students are surrounded by an invisible escort as long as their faces are set toward the goal and they remain staunch to Master's program. Masters neither push, pull, nor hinder voluntary action. To do so would be to prevent true self-reliance. They have spoken clearly of their nearness to those who, quote, try and ever keep trying, unquote. Paraphrasing a saying of the Master, we might say, quote, all theosophy is before you, take what you can, unquote. So with this reading, we conclude the formal program here. I'm going to remind students that this lodge meets twice on every first and third Sunday. It meets every Sunday morning from 11 to 12, and then again on first and third Sundays there's an afternoon meeting. Currently we're studying the Bhagavad Gita, as the previous student noted. That is the theosophy of 5,000 years ago, and it is still relevant today. The new program is out, and just a note that for the August cycle there will be a special study class for that summer break. On Sunday mornings we will be studying Isis Unveiled, the beginning of that book called Before the Veil.
Where are the meetings held, and where can we get it on the internet?
The meetings are held in Bethesda, Maryland at 4865 Cordell Avenue. More information is available online at ultdc.org.